to join us on the broadcast from the Canadian National Women's Para Ice Hockey Team, Claire Buchanan. Claire, thanks for doing this. Everyone's got a fascinating backstory in terms of how they got involved with para ice hockey. So, I guess in a bit of a nutshell, can you explain yours and what your involvement has been with Hockey Canada and the national women's team over the last few years?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thank you for having me on. Hockey was my first sport that I tried as a kid. My mom got me into every sport possible growing up, and it was the first sport that I got to fall in love with. And now I've been on the women's national team for 7 seasons now, and just trying to do as much as I can to push the game forward and get us into the games one day.
Hey Claire, Paul here. We've had the chance to get to know each other, be on the ice before together. Talk to us about the atmosphere amongst the women on the Canadian team. I've played a number of years, and the camaraderie and the family atmosphere in the room and on the ice. Talk to us about that.
It's honestly a second family. It's a group of people that I consider sisters, and we just went right at 2 years without seeing each other, and it was incredible to be back on the ice together and be around your second family. It's you do so much for the sport, and you're constantly grinding it out, and being able to be around each other again was incredible.
Yeah, and I am a big fan of the women's team. I want you guys, your assistant coach, Derek Whitson, was a teammate of mine for years. I want you guys in the Paralympic Games. It's not going to happen in 2026. Talk to us about the plans for 2030 and where you want to be with this program.
Absolutely. So right now there are three international women's teams that currently have teams. It's us, Canada, USA, and Great Britain has a program together right now. But in order for us to get into the 2030 games, we need a World Championships tournament with 8 teams, and that way we can kind of have the path to the games. But at the end of the day, we need more programs internationally to help develop the women's game in their country so that we can have that goal of being in the Paralympic Games one day.
Now, for the viewers watching at home, I wonder if maybe there's a couple young girls out there who are watching this and want to get involved, in their own right. So, what about those people that are looking to get involved? Maybe people looking to support the Canadian National Women's Para Ice Hockey Team. How do people get involved, and how can they help?
Hockey Canada is a great supporter of us through the Hockey Canada Grassroots Foundation. We hold try-it events and development camps anywhere we have a training camp, and we try to grow the game across the country. And there is a sledge hockey team in a lot of cities across the country, and it's just a matter of getting that exposure out there and having the communities know that it's even an option. So if you know of a sledge hockey organization or someone with a disability that's looking to play the game, it's important to have those conversations so that the people in the community just know that it exists and that we are here trying to grow the game.
Wonderful. Well, we hope to see the women at the Paralympics sometime soon. Thanks so much for doing this, Claire. Really appreciate you giving us some of your time.
Yeah, thank you guys. I know, Paul, every time we speak, you guys are a huge supporter of our game and trying to move it forward. So again, thank you so much.